Right, just before I stop for lunch, I might throw this one in. This is the power bait again, but this is in the pearl white. Maybe the colours of the might help attract it. So again, the 4-inch soft plastic. We're going to give it a whirl in this spot here, just before I put those worms in. All right, got snagged up on that 4-inch pearl white soft plastic and my rod. Tried to get off the snag. I think I might have you can see the stumps in there. I think there's a piece of wood in the middle there. It's on it good, so tried to pull it out and snap my rod. So I must be on my way to getting my first fish. Happens to the best anglers I've seen, so that's a good thing, I think. All right, lucky I got 2 rods. I'm going to drop in the lazy rod with the worms while I stop off for lunch. All right. Oh, let's hook it up. Nice day though. All right, just about to break for lunch, and the good old Paternoster rig with the worms. So we'll drop that in, let that sink, let it sit. I'll watch the rod tip this area. Hopefully we get something now that I've only got 1 rod. All right guys, so just stopping off for some lunch. It's about 12 o'clock. Still nothing, no hits. So I'm not sure. I think the key to I guess creek fishing is finding where the fish are, and then you can go from there. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, is trying to find where they actually are. Haven't had any nibbles. Been trying to use soft 4-inch soft plastics. Switched over now to worms on the Paternoster rig. So hopefully while I'm eating, they might like those worms. So I think maybe worms and freshwater yabbies and shrimp is the way to go. I'm gonna go check up that the yabby traps after lunch, and maybe use them as well for live bait. So this is my last part of my my session, is getting into this live bait stuff. So we'll see how we go. We might even go up over to the little bridge over there. All right, I'll catch you back after lunch. Alright guys, some good news. I managed to find a small hook in my tackle box, so I'm going to give these little 3-inch soft plastics a go. We've got a split tail there, or they call it a flick bait, and then the paddle tail. So we'll go in that area, try and get under that bridge. I'll give it a go. Alright guys, no luck at the moment. I'm going to cross over here to the bridge. Hopefully there's something here. There's some good water here. Give it a go. Alright guys. Now, just flicking around a flick bait, soft plastic, and a fish come up and ate something up here. So I know there's 1 fish in here. So now it's just a matter of trying to lure him in to get in that flick bait. So let's see how I go, hey? This is the closest I've been to getting a fish, but I saw him pop up just there in the middle of the screen and take something off the top of the water. So I know there's a fish in here. Might have to jump in and grab him. Alright, last one. Quickly just changed over to the spinnerbait here. Bit of colour with the blade, so a bit of noise hopefully. Alright, let's see if we can grab whatever that was in there. Fingers crossed. Guys, all done for the day. About 2.5 hours out. Flicking some soft plastics around. Thought I did see 1 fish come up. It looked like it had the carp colouring, so I'm thinking maybe it's a carp. There is carp in this area, so I'm thinking it come up. I just had a glimpse of it, and I thought, oh, like I just had the soft plastic on, weedless. Thought I'd put on the spinnerbait to have a bit of commotion, but I think they're more into bait fishing. So should have maybe threw my worms on. But anyway, finishing up. So again, another good day out, beautiful day out of the office, out of the grind. Still learning heaps. Trying to find these fish. Working on my retrievals, working on my my casting, working on sweeping the area to try and get these fish. But yeah, that's, to my understanding, that's if you come to a new area, you go around and you got to, I guess, scan, scope out with your casts and retrievals, and see if you can get any bites, and if you feel any bites on different types of lures, from soft plastics to spinnerbaits to whatever rig, but whatever you get a bite on is what they're obviously biting on in the area. So I'm still at that base, at trying to find where the fish are and what they like here. So until my next one, like, comment, share. I'd like to have a chat, try and get on this fish. Thanks for watching my next series of the quick flick video and landing my first. So hopefully it's getting closer. With that sighting, I got a feeling that it is getting closer. So like I mentioned, we might have to go up the river in the kayak. I think I can cover a lot more ground when I'm actually in the creek, up on in the water, rather than having to go through all that brush. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Until my next one, get out, grind, find the time, and you gotta get out there.